we have the one and only Jahneration on the line. How you doing?
I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you.
No
Thanks for
worries.
having me.
Anytime, anytime. So, let listeners out there know who is Jahneration.
Well, Generation is a band actually. I'm representing the band tonight. My name is Ogi, and the other half of Generation is Tio, my brother with whom I'm singing, and he's not here right now. But yeah, thanks for having me.
Anytime, anytime. So, why that name?
Um, well, it started a long time ago actually, and we needed something that we could really put a meaning into. That was really the time where we, started to listening to reggae music, and there were a lot of artists like Jack Cure, Ja 9, etc. And I mean, we really got inspired by those artists, and we really wanted to have a meaning in our name,
For real. So, the band started with, am I correct in saying 8 people?
Oh yeah, mostly some of our friends at the beginning, yeah.
Okay. And then, did they break away from you?
And that's kind of it. I mean, we all got into different studies, and we didn't really know if we wanted to go on with the music. So we took time, and then we just started to make another band. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, how did your musical journey begin? From the very start, how did it happen?
Well, actually, in the beginning, we were all very into rock music. That's the kind of music we used to listen when we were teenagers, like punk rock, American music, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then we really got tired of it, basically, when we grew a little bit older. And we all discovered reggae music around, I would say, like 14, 15 years old. And yeah, one day, my brother Tio and I, we just met up again, and we were like, bro, we gotta do something together. And we were listening to reggae music a lot, and we were like, okay, let's play reggae music because we both love it and we know it's going to be great. So that's what we did.
Okay, because you also have a bit of hip-hop influence as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we love hip hop music. We love rock music, as I said. We love reggae music, of course, but hip hop music is mainly. Yeah, I think it's the second main influence in our music. And I personally, Ogi, love hip hop music because I'm kind of the rapper of the band, and I listen to a lot of hip hop, American hip hop, and even French hip hop. So yeah.
Cool. So, how do you guys write your lyrics and come up with what you're gonna say and perform?
Well, it's it's always been a different process for the two of us because we've been inspired by the life we're living and the people we meet, the kind of things we go through. And I'm talking for the brand new album now, but like what happened for this album was like we just described the year we've been through and the kind of the state of mind we're into in these times. And we in the end we were like kind of stuck in the middle. That is the name of the album, and that was the spirit we were into during this year. So we're just writing about our lives and what we experience as human beings, and that's mostly it.
Okay, because you've also done some works recently with Alberosi.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
That was awesome. He's kind of an icon for us, We've been discovering reggae music with them. Like I remember getting that USB key from a friend with those few reggae hits on it, and I remember that Herbalist was on it, and I was like blown away by this music when I was a teenager, and being able to do a featuring with this guy, that was like a dream coming true. And we wanted to really make a meaningful song with him, not just a party song or whatever. So Act Like You Talk was the thing we wanted to promote, and I think he's a very talented and very inspiring artist, so that's why we picked that topic with him.
Definitely. So am I right, are you in France at the moment?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Now, the reason why I ask is because reggae seems to be growing so big all over the world. How is it like in France? Is it still growing, or?
Well, I think it's a global trend, I can see this in France as well because we have a lot of different festivals in France. And I'm not talking about strictly reggae music festivals. I'm talking about just music festivals.
Okay.
And on these big stages that we have, we see a lot of, pop artists, rock music artists, and stuff like that. But also a lot of reggae artists, and I'm really very happy to see this because it's not very popular music. I mean, media never ever talks about reggae music. So I'm happy to see this happening in our country, and I, I mean, I'm just glad that it happens because reggae music is it's a live music. You just have to experience it live, and I mean, of course, I hope that someday media are going to start talking a bit more about reggae music. But for now, the stages are only weapon.
Definitely. So, who inspires you, artist-wise or music-wise?
That's a tough one. I would say in the reggae music, like nowadays, all the new scene is pretty intense. I mean, all those artists from Jamaica, the Chronics, the Kabaka Pyramid, the Jesse Ryle, all these man. Everything's in Jamaica right now is pretty cool. Coffee is absolutely shutting down the place. She's really amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, as I said, I mean, we're still listening to a whole lot of different genres. I think rock music is still very, very meaningful for us, and it's very hard to spot one influence, but it's as I said, it's very, very, very diversified.
Definitely. Okay. So you spoke about. I know you've both done studying as well. What did you guys study?
I was personally in a business school, studying international marketing and those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And my brother Theo, he was studying communication.
Okay.
And both our studies ended at the same year. I think it was in 2015.
Okay.
And so that was the perfect time for us to do music professionally, and that's what we did. We ended up just touring for the whole year, and then we couldn't stop basically. So that's what we're still doing it today.
So tell us a little bit about that. How do you go from, okay, you're studying, you're doing that, and then you say, right, I'm going to take music to the next level. What kind of steps?
It's the process was not like it was kind of the logical following, because I mean, we created Jahneration way back, like in 2011, I think, or something like this. So we just tried out in 2015, and then we were like, okay, that's working, let's just continue, let's just go on. And that's what happened, because the first very professional year, I mean, was in 2015, and as it went so well, we were like, we're never going to stop. So that was the perfect timing for us, because our studies just ended at this time. So it was natural, it just flew, and it was perfect.
Okay. Any UK plans?
Oh my gosh, I'd love to.
Okay.
I think 2019 is going to be the international year for us. We are working currently on the international levels, maybe the USA, Canada, and probably UK too, because we have some contacts there. But if you know any promoters, I'd be down to let them know.
Okay. So what's next for Jahneration?
Well, actually, the brand new album will be out very soon, because it's we're in September already. No, not really, but the album will be out on September 27th.
Okay.
So this is the brand new album we've been working on for the past few months, and it's gonna be great, because there's I think another step has been made, and we're trying to make our music evolve even more, and put some many influences in it, and try to bring reggae music, take it to some place, some new places.
Definitely. Tell the listeners the name of the album and where they can link you on social media.
Well, the brand new album is called Stuck in the Middle, and you can find us everywhere on Instagram, Facebook. You just type in Jahneration, and you'll have all the good links to check us out and to pre-order the album if you want to. So yeah.
Definitely. Is there any advice you'd give to upcoming artists out there?
I think the main one I'd like to say, because advices can sound kind of corny sometimes, but
Yeah.
the main one I wanna tell is surround yourself with good people, because that's the key to
Yeah.
success for me. I think that's really what happened for us. We really have the dream team with us, like good friends. They believe in us, and we believe in them, and that's the main thing I can say. I think, yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so would you be up for doing a little something now live on air?
Oh,
On the
yeah. I'm
spot.
not sure. I'm not sure I'll be hearing the instrumental good, but I can sing. I can sing something if you'd like to. Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great.
All right. If you know bad mind talking, sing bam body bam bam bam. If you know you ain't keep on shining, sing bam body bam body bam. Let's take it higher and turn to fire. Generation in the house, representing for all the English massive. You don't know.
Yeah, blessed up every time. Okay, I just
Yeah,
wanna
man.
say thank you to you for taking the time out, and I'm
No
looking
problem.
forward to your album coming out as well.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me. That was a real
Anytime.
pleasure to be here. Yeah, man.
Anytime. Yeah, keep the link. Yeah.
Yeah. We keep the link, definitely.
Okay then. Speak to you very soon.
Bless up. Yeah, very soon. Bless up.
Bless up.
Respect.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, people, you heard it here first. Okay, we got the sounds of Jahneration. Okay, coming up now, we're gonna play Jahneration featuring Alberosi with "Act Like You Talk," as you just heard right there and then. Okay, so make sure you go and support each artist. Here we go.
Yes, this is Ras IJ Eternal Fire, and you're listening to DJ Kat, Coventry's premium female DJ. As so we say, keep it locked night and day. Once me make it, DJ Kat make it too. If I have money, you must have money too. The door is open, so we must walk through. Well, this is what I will do for me crew. DJ Kat, premium female DJ for Coventry. You see it? Keep it locked. Selassie I the first.
Yeah, Alberosi Jahneration on the track. Dip on the track, we make you rock. Watch them. You're telling the truth, but your mouth full of lies. You better act like you talk, act like you talk now, act like you talk now.
Hypocrites and liars, we are burn them down. Them dress up in a disguise when them roam around. In public, you're a star in what you say us down. But your friends know you're phony and you just a clown. You two-faced and confident, but like you're so confident. An influential preacher, don't take this as a compliment. You look genuine.